Hello and welcome back, guys. So I have updated a couple of new mods, including Railcraft to the Steam. I think it's called the Steam update. He called it, which adds a few things. Um, I've also updated Twilight Forest. Haven't been there to check out, and I can't get up that. Haven't been to the Twilight Forest to see what's changed, but it has been changed. I've updated Steve Cards and Dominik Tinkerer. So I've also disabled the thing on the ME networks cables. There's an animation on those which I've disabled to try to prevent lag, especially since I'm hiding all my cables. I saw no reason in having that animation. And I was getting a bit of lag around my house, but it turned out it was the new Railcraft update, because it added sounds to the engines which were awesome. But whenever I got near my house from outside, I got a lag spike. And when I tried to leave my house, I got another lag spike. As long as I stayed in my house, no problem. But I could hear my steam engines in the cellar all the time. So, in other words, every time I got inside, tried to enter or leave the area where the sound was being played from Railcraft, I got a lag spike. So I went into the Railcraft config and turned off the sound, which is a bit sad, but what you gonna do? I also started building a little village over here. I have 3 little huts here. I'm not completely in love with them, but for what I'm going to use them for, they will be perfect. But I think I need to change the floor in here. I might change them around a bit. Also made a little well here, and a church, which is actually the sign of the normal village church, but with a little extra, like the cross on the top and these here on the sides. And if we go inside, I've changed this a little. And I think this is also the wrong place the ladder is compared to... Oh, I've put a spare ladder there to the real thing. But anyways, now this stone I've made the church out of is this large white stone bricks. And you make those by taking stone bricks with sugar in the middle. 8 of those, you get you large white stone bricks. Pretty nice. However, you cannot make stairs out of them. So the stairs here are fitted quarry stone stairs. And you make those by making fitted quarry stones, which you can take quarry block, which is quarry stone you have put through a furnace, make the bricks, and yeah. So that's why the stairs looks a bit different than the rest. Now, you may be wondering why I have started building a village, and it's far from done. I will make it much bigger. But I have been unable to find any other village than the small church that Father Testificate is living at. And that annoys me a lot. Let's empty out all of this. For now, let's just get rid of everything here and fill my inventory with crap. Oh, I want to keep a hold of you. Good. So, if we grab some stone bricks, which I think I actually had on me before, but anyways, and a chisel, we can make these stone roads. I want to make some of those. To make a square for my village, I want to use this stone. Furthermore, we need this one. I've also moved this chest here. It used to be up here, but that meant I couldn't go into this one, which was a bit annoying, to be honest. Now I want to make... Actually, let's make that storage bus we talked about last time. Let's see, nope. I'm pretty sure I'm... Good. And there we go. And we will just install it. And of course it turned the wrong way. Why wouldn't it? There we go. And I want to make sure that it keeps this. I also want to give it a good priority, and you do that by pressing this one. You can give the priority, and I'm pretty sure the higher the priority, the better, or it will come first. We'll just close that back on. And we should still have all our cobblestone in here, but we should now be able to see it from here. There we go. And even pull it back out. If I put a 56, 56, 1 is what's in there right now. So if I put this back in, it should be, yeah, it changed. Perfect. So now all our cobblestone is stored in that one. Isn't that brilliant? So let's just have a sleep. Okay, so I want to make it not the automatic steam trap, but the auto spawner. This is the recipe, and we do have all the stuff. Cool. Now I want to make a safari net. So as a single one mystery, I don't think you can make them. No, it's just the same. Okay, we're going to make this the reusable one. No gas tiers. Did I hide them over here? I did. A reusable one, and you also want to make this the Safari Net launcher. What was I missing? Plastic. Craft 10. Okay, I have lots and lots of rubber, I can see. So let's just craft a ton of those. And let's try this again. Good. Now, if you shift click, you can see it's changing down there, changing to release, to capture, and you want it in capture mode. And as you guys may know, I'm a mad scientist and a wizard. Isn't there missing a chicken in there? Oh, why did you jump over here? So I opted to get 4 chickens in there because I am getting less chicken meat than I'm getting meat of the other 2 kinds. So I wanted to just spawn more chickens. So let's fly over and visit Father Testificate. You can see I've already dug up his smeltery. Hello, Father Testificate. Still selling enchanted bottles. Now, I wanted to capture him, but you can see if you click on him, you only get his interface. But if you have this set to capture mode, you need to be so far away that you can't trade with him. Then you can capture villagers. I'm sorry, Father Testificate, for putting you in a Pokeball, but I'm going to give you a much better home. Let's see, I almost have everything on me I need. Let's see, we need some buckets. 2 should be more than I need. Let's get some mob essence. And then... they are in use. Well, I grab this one. I don't think my car is running right now. Anyway. So now I'm going to show you something that I think is awesome. So we take the auto spawner, place it just here for now. We click on it, take this Safari Net reusable, place it inside, and you can choose to have exact same copy or not. We don't want that. Then we click on it with our mob essence, and let's just, and it's a right click by the way. And you can see the internal storage here. 2 buckets of mob essences in here. No energy, work and idle and stuff, so we put this here. Suddenly we got energy and work. And Testificates, or villagers, has started spawning. Let's just up this. More power means faster work. And we are using all that fine mob essence in here. Now it's empty. And we will go in here and release Father Testificate. And now we have a village. Isn't that awesome? Stop playing with the door. Now we have a bunch of villagers, and I want more houses for them, but anyway. Oh, this is Father Testificate. You're making a worse deal. We have a Mythcraft villager, awesome. A Slaughtermaster. I don't know what you are. A blacksmith, I think. You are this guy with the strange brow. I'm pretty sure he's Tinker's Construct. Ooh. Stormcraft villager, a bee villager. Proven frames. That could actually prove useful. Now we have some villagers, and I'm going to build more houses for them, because then they will keep spawning. And right now it's getting dark. So I'll see you guys back at the house in just a moment. Okay guys, that was not what I wanted to click on. Cool. It's time to look a bit more into this. Oh. How many royal jelly do I have in here? Nothing? How come I can keep pulling them out then? Okay, that was weird. Let's try that again. I may just have found a dupe bug. Okay, now it wouldn't. Strange. I may have had a little royal jelly in there then. We will go down here. And way over here. Here. Or here maybe. Even. So, you put in your empty serum vials here, and you can see it starts working on my Imperial drone. I've already had it working a tiny bit to see what it would give me. And as you can see, I've got Imperial Species Serum, which is cool. No temp tolerance serum, not very good, useful. And it killed my drone, but gave me maximum fertility serum, pretty nice. So let's see the sensitizer purifier. So let's just take the maximum fertility and put it in here. And while that's working, we will go and put the node temperature tolerance serum in here. It will cook up, and we will probably see it here, and give us an empty one. Pretty nice. So if you get something you don't like, just go ahead and chunk it in a furnace, and it will become normal, an empty vial instead. I can't remember where all my Imperials are. Industrious. Imperial. Is that the one with the most? No. Let's grab some of those. And I can see I need to get some more frames up here. So it doesn't always kill off the bee. Sometimes a bee can run several times through this. Just before dying, and create several serums. You can see at the same time in the sensitizer, it's slowly building up charges. Currently it has 3 charges, but it's pure quality. And in a moment we should have 4 charges and awful quality. So we'll just leave it in there until it has maximum charges, which I think is 10 or 12, can't remember exactly, probably 12 charges. In the meantime, no tolerance, that's the bad one. And yeah. So let's just take this one out just to show you the purifier. Now this is all full quality. Put it in here, leave it for a while, and in the meantime I'll go grab a chest. So let's see. An iron chest will do just fine. And we will place that down right over here. And in that we will put the ones we want to keep. And in the meantime you can see this has become a better quality. And you will want to have your serums at as good a quality as possible. So actually let's take this one out. Let it run in here in the purifier for a while. Not enough power to operate. Yeah, they are using a lot of power, these machines. So let's just let it recharge for a while. And we have only gotten... This is good, but we already have it. This is bad, 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 and bad. So, you know, temperature tolerance or no humidity tolerance are both bad. Because you want tolerance on your bee, but at the same time it doesn't matter that much, but yeah, it's something you pretty much really want. At the same time, I want some rocky things here. So you see, rockies are nocturnal, flyers, and cave. And do I can't pronounce that. I have found out that this is probably daytime, so most bees has a yes there, which means they will work in daylight. Nocturnal means they will work at night, so if they're both, they will always work. And we want the nocturnal trait and flyer trait on as many bees as possible. Flyer means they will work in rain, nocturnal at night, and deneural, probably pronounced wrong, but those are the 3 traits we want on all our bees. Cave is something that's good, and it would be nice to have it on your bees, but it just means they will work even if they don't see the sun above their heads. Average quality. You want it better than that. Just and this has also problem with power. So I will build some more steam engines and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so you can see I've added some more steam engines, industrial types. And this doesn't receive enough steam, I can see. Oh, I will have to figure out how to add more steams to these ones up here then. This is a problem. So, I'm using more steam than I'm producing, I think. Well, it looks like it's exactly what I'm producing, but that also means some of my steam engines isn't running very fast. As you can see, it's no good reason to have this one running. I actually thought I could have more steam engines running on this power. Even this one up here has been slowed down by... Well, most of the engines has been slowed down, I can see, by this fact. Oh well, I will have to change that in a moment, but as you can see, power... Oh, it's excellent quality. But power is being added into my machines now. Let's see what we got. Cave dwelling serum. Perfect. Default territory serum. Both humidity tolerance 2. That's a good one. Cave dwelling we already had. Rocky species. Good. I want all the species serums if that can be done. So let's just pop this guy back in, and I will go get myself another bee. Someone who doesn't have maximum fertility. Let's actually get one of my working queens. You. Let's see. Bee analyzer. Fertility 2. That's not very good. See, fertility 4 for my pill guys. Only fertility 2 for my cultivated. So that's not good enough. We want this cultivator to produce much more bees. So we put it in here, put in our excellent quality serum, and we should start seeing something happening. Yet nothing seems to be happening. Oh, there. Okay, it is moving. Good. Just very slow. I don't know about that one. So while that's working, I'll just eat these berries. Okay, it seems to have evened out somewhat. Let's turn this one up. And I need to find myself another food source. Well, don't need to, but I want to. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of that one as well. And let's, at the meantime, get some nuggets. Some pork nuggets, some chicken nuggets, and some beef nuggets, as well as some sugar. And this is my new food source. So let's eat one of those. Gives a good amount of food, and I thought it gave regeneration as well, but might only show up if you're actually damaged. So let's see, it wasn't this one. You can see it have definitely used a charge. So let's see if we look at our bee. Okay, the inactive is fertility 4 now. We want the active one to be that as well. So let it run again. In the meantime, let's see what we've got in here. Pure species. Ooh, this one we want. Beatific effect. That's the one that gives the regeneration. Let's put in some more impale guys. Let's just stuff the rest of them in here. We do have the impale serum now, so we can always produce more impales if we want to. And apparently, with this suit on, I have a problem going upstairs. Or ladders, to be more specific. So I think it might be time for some Thaumcraft. But before I leave the serum somewhere strange, I want to put it back in here. Let's that's still running, but you get the basic gist of it. So basically, anything you put in there, you can change on the bee. And that is something I think is brilliant. So let's grab some seeds, see what we get. There's no particular research I'm going for, so I just grabbed something I know is in many of them. Permutatio and magic. And apparently you got something that was in two. Both in one. Crystal capacitors. Crystal capacitors. Do I know what that is? Okay. Didn't I research that already? That's crystal clusters. So I don't know what crystal capacitors is. Oh, we also got this one. That's a new one. Basically, bottle of rainwater. You take empty bottle, right click when it's raining, you get one of these, and it's because there is an aspect, the era, that looks like a raining cloud, which really isn't in anything yet. But it is standard Thaumcraft, and you can get it by using that one. So crystal clusters. Maybe we will need some glass. Yep. And I'll be right back. So, is it on those three? Looks like it. Oh, that's the one. I have forgotten about that one. It's, yeah. It's basically a battery for storing this. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's just do one more before we wrap up. I think we have reached the wrapping up point. Let's see, can we get something good here? Definitely something with tools. Shovel of the earth mover. Well, not what I had hoped, but not the worst either. Let's see, now it's the diamond seeds that we have most of. Again, I'm pretty sure that could be in here. No? So, what else? Metal maybe? Stone maybe? No? Okay, Fractus was in there. Oh, that one, Fabrico. Cool. So, do I have any... What is it? Crafting tables is what they're called. I do have 9 of those. Good. And shovel of the earth mover. Let's see, it's here after the wand of excavation. Made with Thaumian shovel and a wand of excavation. And when you dig earth, sand and similar materials, you will dig a 3x3 area instead of the one block. Well, we have another shovel that can do that, but still pretty nice. The shovel can also be used for construction. If you right click on the side of a block, it will attempt to place a 3x3 horizontal section of the same material in the world, as long as you have the sufficient blocks in your inventory. If shift is held by using this tool, its special properties are suspended and functions like a normal shovel. Pretty cool. So let's go downstairs and take a look at the queen, which I do not want on the floor. I can see fertility 4, fertility 4. This is brilliant. Now this should start producing a lot of drones for us. So let's find out where it's missing. Right here. So I think it won't work with these anymore, because they don't have the fertility. So that would just slow down the process. Anyways, I think this is a good wrapping up point. You may have noticed a few new trees around here from the extra trees mods, like this one I'm standing on top of. Pretty sure it's from that. And these ones. I have added some more trees in hope of getting some cool new trees from tree breeding. And this one over here is actually a wild cherry instead of normal cherry. Oh well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like and maybe even a subscribe. And yeah, until next time, take care of yourself.